People who have never been genuinely loved often objectify themselves and believe that relationships are merely value exchanges. They might find someone who is with them because of their looks or someone who offers companionship due to their abilities, but they can never truly find a partner who respects, appreciates, and loves their soul. Why? Because someone who objectifies themselves will inevitably objectify others, attracting those who view love as a transaction. In relationships, they tend to exhibit two behaviors. One is always holding on to the notion of exchanging goods in relationships. They believe that relationships require value exchange. Therefore, when someone shows interest in them, they cannot accept it sincerely. Their first reaction is always, "They like me because I have a high position. They like me because I have a good figure." Or, "They like me, so I need to give something in return to show gratitude." For instance, a friend of mine has a mindset that when she dates someone, it's like starting a business venture together. Her entire love logic is, "You like me because I have value. You like me because I can introduce resources to you." This is a typical manifestation of self-objectification, using the material resources the other person brings as a means to gain love and companionship. Another behavior is demanding excessively. She believes she is valuable and has superior conditions, so she naturally thinks that the other person should contribute more in the relationship. She is always in a state of waiting for her partner to give. Her method of choosing a partner is likely based on who can give her more, and that's who she will be with. No matter which of the above situations applies, people like this see love in a very one-dimensional way, and their interactions and appreciation of others are superficial. At the core, it's because they don't truly believe in themselves. They don't believe they are liked for their good personality, unique traits, or excellent communication and expression skills. Because they don't believe in these internal qualities, they constantly chase external value to gain continuous affection, neglecting their true emotional needs in relationships. This lack of self-belief is what psychology defines as low self-worth. A person with low self-worth likely never received unconditional love from their family. From a young age, they were only praised for being obedient, well-behaved, or performing well academically. When they didn't excel, they weren't accepted. Subconsciously, they come to believe, "Only if I have visible, tangible value will others love me. Only if I am outstanding will others accept me." For example, the friend I mentioned earlier had parents who only showed her kindness when she brought home awards. Otherwise, they constantly criticized and rejected her. Over time, she developed the habit of thinking, "If I want to gain friends and love, I must first have value." Her way of loving others involves investing her resources. Additionally, in other relationships, she lacks a sense of ease and continuously showcases her value. Without displaying her job titles, house, car, and status, she feels she will be excluded. These behaviors stem from a deep-seated need to fill the void of affirmation she lacked as a child. By showcasing her value and gaining others' approval, she feels a sense of security and believes she is loved. However, once this sense of lack forms, if you don't confront your inner void, no matter how high value you appear to others, you will never truly feel satisfied. You will always be objectifying yourself, viewing yourself as an item with a price tag, and relying on others' evaluations to measure and validate your worth. On the other hand, objectifying oneself is also a defensive mechanism stemming from a fear of getting hurt. Many people in relationships like to adopt a victim mentality. "Why can't I have a successful relationship? Why did the other person leave?" They can't figure it out. To quickly rescue themselves from this sense of failure, they latch onto the easiest reason to grasp, blaming themselves for not having enough value. They think, "I must have been too fat, too short, too poor. The world is just that harsh and cruel. If I don't have value, I will be abandoned." This victim mentality is fundamentally a lack of self-recognition, a manifestation of low self-worth. If a person cannot accept and love themselves, how can they expect to receive genuine love and respect from others? Many might ask, if the essence of a relationship isn't about value, then what is it? It's very simple. I have repeatedly emphasized that in relationships, women need to feel seen, favored, and protected. What do men need? To feel acknowledged, understood, respected, and appreciated. To maintain a comfortable and relaxed relationship, Start by addressing these fundamental needs rather than focusing solely on external factors, because there will always be someone more outstanding, more beautiful. Another point I always encourage is to never stop improving your personal value. But remember, this value is not for anyone else. It is for making yourself better, more confident, and more composed. Work hard and live well to be able to view the world with ease. In other words, everything you do should be for self-fulfillment. Do you understand? If you enjoyed this series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your free likes are the greatest encouragement for me. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.